John Wayne Gacy was an American serial killer who became infamous for his crimes in the 1970s. Born on March 17, 1942, in Chicago, Illinois, Gacy led a seemingly ordinary life, yet his actions would later reveal a disturbing double identity. Talking about John Wayne Gacy's early life and background, Gacy grew up in an abusive household, with a father who frequently criticized and belittled him. Despite this, he tried to lead a normal life. He was involved in politics and even managed several successful businesses. He was married twice and had children, appearing as a well-respected member of his community. One of the most unusual aspects of Gacy's life was his involvement in charity events where he performed as Pogo the Clown. He entertained children at hospitals and parties, earning the nickname the Killer Clown after his crimes were uncovered. Crimes and investigation. Between 1972 and 1978, Gacy was responsible for a series of disappearances of young men and boys in the Chicago area. Many of his victims were lured to his home under the pretense of job offers or social gatherings. The investigation into Gacy began when 15-year-old Robert Piest went missing in December 1978. Witnesses reported that Piest had last been seen with Gacy, which led authorities to focus on him. After obtaining a search warrant for his home, investigators uncovered shocking evidence that linked him to multiple missing persons cases, capture, and conviction. As the case unfolded, Gacy eventually confessed to his crimes. Authorities discovered the remains of multiple victims buried on his property. In 1980, he was tried and convicted on 33 counts of murder, one of the highest known numbers in U.S. history at the time. He was sentenced to death. While on death row, Gacy showed little remorse for his actions. He spent years appealing his sentence and even took up painting, selling his artwork from prison. Despite his legal efforts, his execution was carried out on May 10, 1994, by lethal injection. His final words reportedly were, "Kiss my you-know-what." Legacy and impact. The case of John Wayne Gacy remains one of the most chilling in American history. It raised awareness about personal safety and the importance of thorough background checks in employment and social interactions. His crimes also influenced many books, documentaries, and films. Today, his story serves as a grim reminder that danger can sometimes hide behind a friendly face. The investigation into his life and crimes continues to be studied by criminologists and law enforcement professionals to better understand the psychology behind such individuals. Gacy's case also led to improvements in how missing persons cases are handled, particularly concerning young people. The tragedy of his victims is remembered, and their stories continue to be shared to prevent similar events from happening again.